Welcome back to Pyre. Let's search for regents. For Bertrude. The bog witch, Big Bertrude, knows much of the things growing unseen throughout the land, including things residing here within the murky waters of Fathomless Trench, which is glowing for no reason. South current towards the Hulk of Horrors teems with fish and other sea life. We have made note of thy willing assistance. Come along then, reading one. Why she requests your company in such exertions, only she could say, yet she does not. She does no such thing. What? Oh, she doesn't say, got it. She instead directs you to collect the foul ingredients she seeks. Also, it's hard to tell, but on the bottom she's sitting on a box, which I think is neat. The regent seemed to disappear into her robes, and you return in silence. Later, you note a new talisman. Oh, well. Has appeared among the group's possessions, bearing Bertrude's unmistakable mark. Neat, dying flame. I was crafted with care. While the bearer's pyre has less than the adversary's, the bearer deals additional damage. That's good. Set it gently aside. I like that. So while they're winning, we do more damage. I like that. Alright, continue journey. Onwards to the Hulk of Horrors. Who are we facing again? Is it my favorite song? I think it might be my favorite song. Hold on. Ooh, the Hulk. Whoa, hey guys, let me tell you something real quick now. I happen to have heard Mr. Greentail, he's moved on or something like that, right? Well, I just want you to know he was one of my most favorite customers, and because of that, I'm giving you some great deals, okay? I know, Ron. Ooh, scoop of stardust. I like the stardust. Other? Oh, yes. Jomer's Fang is no longer usable. Rookie would have wanted us to sell it. It's all about the financial gain. Presto. I don't know if that's actually fully true that he would have wanted it, but you know what I mean. I like this a lot. But there's just so many other things. Snuff, Sun Serum. I don't feel like there's so much more stuff here, but yet I don't recognize anything as being new. Infernal Bloom. After bearer banishes an adversary by aura casting or a burst may occur 20%. Oh, so they... Boom! Neat. Cannot be used by harps or saps. Because harps charge, they don't cast, and saps... I don't know. I don't really use saps because we don't have one yet. Do I want the snuff powder? I want the snuff powder. 4 levels, eh? 1 damage increase? Jeez. Hold on. Let's look at the team. Alright. Jodariel. When she casts her aura further and faster than usual, how much can we increase that by? That's a pretty good increase. Faster it bounces off. That's max level already. Ooh, the stamina decrease though. 70%. Hot damn. Jumping further than usual. That is also really good. Sir Gilman is a staple. But like this is great. Which wonder why that's not in there. Yeah, honestly, between those two, I'd stick with this. Oh, we got Bertrude! Birdie! You're not going to be doing a lot of... I mean, all of these require you to douse. I forgot that Birdie actually fully joined us already. I expected her not to, honestly. Like he was going to make us wait for it. Alright. Well, in that case, Gilman! I want you jumping. Because everyone knows the most terrifying thing about a knight, Worm Knight, is their ability to jump. Appreciating your doing business, you guys should be sure to tell your friends, okay? Sure thing, Ron. Sure thing. Ah, Sir Gilman! Sir Gilman is training intently when you approach. Master Reader! This knight was so engulfed in memories of the sea dominion that the mouse got in the way that you can't see. It doesn't matter. Oh dear God, I've been filming this entire thing at the wrong aspect ratio.
Hold on. I apologize. I forgot to switch it from streaming to recording. Here we are. You still can't see my mouse? Great. That was the discovery that needed to happen. God damn it. It's been a while since I filmed. Forgot to swap between streaming, but this knight was so engulfed in memories of the Sea Dominion that he failed to detect your stealthy advance on his position. Splendidly done. This knight would have been vanquished by you easily. True, of course. This knight is fortunate to have you as an ally, rather than a mortal foe. His kind routinely clambers from the depths of the Sea Dominion to seek greater glory and purpose. A slightly longer life expectancy within your Commonwealth. Such an honor would be to be assigned the rank of knight and be conscripted onto the front lines of the Commonwealth against their vicious, winged enemies in the Sea Dominion. It is our ultimate goal to fight our way to the surface, past our brethren, past the Razor Reefs, which, I don't think that's usually how you spell reefs, but I could be wrong. The strangle kelp, the snaggle fins that prey upon our kind. So Gilman continues listing undersea dangers and terrors for some time. Past the blood sniffers, the electric scallops, the rogue worms of the frigid current, the paralyzing nets of the far fishers, and even past the scalding waters of the glowing trench. Finally, he trails off. Yet, even despite the myriad challenges of living in the Sea Dominion, it is each would-be worm knight's duty to abandon that place at his or her soonest convenience. How humorous it was to learn that life within the Commonwealth was quite a bit in common with the existence under sea. 'Twas not all pomp and glory as the stories foretold. Perhaps it is our lot as the Worm Knights to bring strife with us, wherever we should go. For even here, it seems, it is our kind, pitted both against our brethren and all others. He remained silent for a while, and then... well, it is fortunate that this knight found within this place so fine a company as yours. It is most different change of pace to strive towards a common purpose, rather than strive constantly to outperform each other's towards one's own self-gain. Although, to the extent we are competing still, this knight shall ever strive to take the lead. Make no mistake about that, Master Reader. This knight was born to be the best, just like all the billions like him. Now he is off to steel himself. Your pardon, Master Reader. He scoots off somewhere to continue with his self-made training regime. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Sir Gilman gained +1 quickness for the next raid. Well, I'm gonna need that against the fucking dogs. What's this? It's a rock. Solar shell. The sparkling thing in its center is, in fact, its heart, which it airs out from time to time. Okay. Sometimes, you just... Oh, yeah, just get some air in the heart. Downside travels. You cannot survive the downside if you cannot get around. Howlers shall descend on you, or tempests shall shear you to pieces. That is just the way of it. Traveling through the environs is no simple feat. There's a way to make this more legible. Consider yourself blessed if you are born a cur. If not, however, you shall find a means to cross these lands without the benefit of... You shall have to find a means without the benefit of 4 strong paws. Lo Sclorian believes this untamed land can be traversed through means unnatural. I thought at first that he meant sorcery, but he suggests invention. He speculates that carriages could cross this land by harnessing its fury. A wild thought. In my case, my paws shall suffice. Alright, good for you. I feel like we had more, but... Let me unlock more than 1 page. More than 2 pages. It's not. Hulk of Ories. The Dazraban was first of many river ships to vanish in the downside. Although presumptions of its loss were not inaccurate, the Doom ship and her valiant crew had charted half the Sea of Solace. ere the end of their brave voyage. The sea titan, unfathomed Plurns, was not fond of vessels sullying her sea, and split the doomed ship with a single swipe. The ship's own shattered prow would later end the sea titan's cruel reign, as the boastful Underking loves to recount. The stars themselves must have been moved by this. That point within the sky, now sacred, has the stars dancing in homage every now and again. All right, then I gotta stop hitting that button, man. It's not the right button. All right, let's commence these rites. Let's see what we got. Is it? I cannot remember who we're fighting, but I think it was the Curs, and I'm hoping to hear my favorite tune. Though the now familiar surroundings of the Hulk Aurora has made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. What the hell is wrong with my wrist? At last. Well, Sir Gilman, I have every faith in your ability in this. This knight is absolutely prepared. There can be no question of this fact. You wish them all good fortune, and that's the one. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence and await the dissidents. Fucking love this song. Alright, so what we got here? We got, at the start of the right, your adversary shall automatically gain 30. Yeah, sure. They're fast. Let's not. Hold. Andringa, the widow. At the start, we shall start with less. Limbless. I think we did limbless already, didn't we? Should have more hope? Yeah, we did that. Never shall be more cunning and much quicker to react. It's a horrifying thought. Unfathomed plans. So have plus 8 quickness. Is that not what...
Islak, astral born. Limbless Erezek. Endrigar, the widow. Archbeast Sungrease. Unfathomed Plurness.
Plurness. I was so close. Proceed. So there's something about him saying them which is far better than I could ever accomplish. I mean, that's why he's the voice actor and I'm a YouTuber with just over 50 subscribers. I mean, when this video comes out, maybe it'll be less. Who knows? Ha-ha!
Vaunted reader hath returned.
Have I? Oh, I have.
And it would appear her ranks grow stronger.
I have a snake.
Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we?
You just mad because you can't consort with anyone?
That you befriended her.
Well, actually, our wood friend did.
Your adversary
Our tree buddy has a thing
shall
for
be
Snake Lady. I don't know, man. It's not my call.
Put out their flame and walk the path to liberty.
All right. Smell that, mates? Looks like we're gonna take this one a little serious this time. That's right, because they ain't got Greentail clogging up the ranks no more. He's back home now with his dear old mum where he belongs. Right time you Nightwings dumped the deadbeat. Gotta have some standards after all. Just the same, we're gonna stomp you to the ground. Get ready. I think I went Scottish that time, and he's very much supposed to be like a English punk. I'm sorry? What's happening? Hold a minute, reader. The croon Bertrude slithers forth wearing the raiments of the rites. Now that Bertrude is among your ranks, it would be best if you became familiar with her repertoire. You have no obligations to make use of her abilities, of course. Oh yeah, now just make me feel like a piece of shit then. Good, Bertrude. Please, show the reader something of your aptitude. We expect thou shalt be soon inclined to bring our sorceries to bear. Long have we waited these rites of thine. Let us show thee what we know of them thus far. Okay. Pounce. Well, that's horrifying. Blarg. Blarg.
What became of her accomplice?
Slither. Oh, jeez. Blah.
In particular.
Blah.
You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without
Spread shot.
cause.
Spread shot. Blah. Spread shot. Whoop. Oh god, power blast. Missed it. There it is. Nope. This is good. I'm not very good at those. Ha-ha! It took 4 tries. Press T to proceed. I don't know. Bye-bye, Bertrude.
Now then, Region 1, know that our freedom is of little consequence to us. We side with ye because of Sandalwood, because of his plan,
Which is still at 40%. Still pretty good. 40% is not terrible.
We shall aid ye in the rights, and we shall aid ye in that plan. Thus we are at thy disposal, and await thy bidding.
I feel like I'm changing everyone's voice all of a sudden because I'm tired. And what's now?
Now let us begin.
Who do they have on their team? Because that's not a dog. Nope, it is. That one cur just has a real big presence. It's you. That'll do it. Plus 12 presence.
Oh boy.
Ah, they have an 85% chance of avoiding banishment. Cool. Cool. That's gonna suck. Gilman! Well, who's not level 3 yet? Fuck. Hold on. So we can do more damage if we're losing. Or I can have you gain money. Let's try to work that out. You're horrifying. Come on, Bertrude. Yeah. Alright. So we need people with actual presence. And that's how we're gonna get it. Your presence isn't bad, but Gilman! I like Gilman, because Gilman is gonna be our speed. Prepared as ever.
Been itching for another go. Let's have it, mate. Tear him to shreds.
Alright, this is gonna get confrontational. I changed buttons. I have to be ready for that.
Now begin.
One doggy down. Whoop. Cute. I can jump.
Stop doing that.
Alright, well. Fuck me.
Your exile shall return ere long.
Come here. Thank you. Son of a bitch.
I will that one. I'd be rather
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Shit. It's not good. And they're gonna get that score. Oh, they're taunting first. That is a dissonance play.
Already does your pyre's flame
That
begin
is...
to glitter.
I hate it. Get fucked, me. I'll take it. Oh, damn.
For the night winds.
That's not good.
Barker from the orb into the flame.
This is not going well. Alright.
Didn't
I did
see
not
it
jump.
coming.
Take it. How? Every time.
Thrust straight into your
I'm just not.
flames.
They keep aiming to where I'm going to be before I know I'm going to be there. Get fucked. Fuck you.
Banishment.
Worth it. Son of a bitch. Bye-bye, Poochie. Bye-bye, Poochie. Ooh, that was a hit. Thank you. No, I can't jump. That. Damn it, Gilman. No. What's that? You coming? You gonna come get the rock or what? You want the rock? Where you going, doggy? Whoop. Son of a bitch. That's not who I thought was up there. Bye-bye, doggy. Bitch. Nope. Son of...
Like,
All
they
3 Nightwings, poof.
knew my entire plans before I do, and I... Jesus, that constellation is an issue. Who wants spread shot?
It was a crushing blow against their
It was a hell of a hit, that's true. Still losing, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bad dog. Oh.
Indeed.
On regenerate. I'll take it. So close. Come on. I'm gonna try and get in, right? Yeah, nobody's touching it. Worth. Shit!
Wherever did the Nightwings go?
Shut up, you damn voice!
No law against throwing in the orb.
Come up there. You like that, eh? Get a little flick of a flame back there. You better keep more than an eye on it. Yeah, you know what? I think Barker's got this one in the bag. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, fair enough. Nope.
Ouch.
Rude.
None left unscathed.
Come on, give me some stamina. Fuck me. Hi, Bertrand. Come on.
Didn't see it coming.
Fuck me.
All of the Nightwings vanished.
How do they know where I'm gonna go with Gilman? Every time.
Out with you all.
Or is it just fluke?
So it is.
I am... Yeah, oh, this is brutal. Alright. Bertrand needs to get another hit in. Bye-bye, Barker. Rude. Yep.
Contempt.
Oh, Barker's back. That's an issue. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Barker's aim was true.
I get hit once more, I lose. I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh dear.
No. Oh. Okay. Gilman? Working on it. Ah, it sucks. Nope. Fuck you. Nah, it's alright. We can just send that over there. Come here. Nope, not where I wanted to be.
The orb slips from your clutches. And it is done. The Nightwings prevail.
What?
They hardly deserved it, though, if you ask me.
Shut up, voice in my head. You are correct, but that's not okay.
End this night's proceedings.
I'll do the voice in a second. I shouldn't have won that. Oh boy, Barker, that took some getting used to. Whew, blah. What happened back there, mates? I'll have your hides for this. Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Teachings of the scribes.
Oh boy. That was difficult, but I did it.
Level 2 for Bertrude.
The ancient crone called Bertrude.
Thus does our grasp of ancient sorceries grow ever stronger still. Alright, let's see what we got. So, we have Passions of the Wild Witch. Right's Mastery, enhancing a crone's ability to recover against all odds. That sounds cool. Mastery is enhancing a crone's ability to press her advantage. Alright, so let's see what we start with. When Bertrude's Pyre has less than the adversary, she deals additional damage. So the thing she gave us. While Bertrude Pyre has more than the adversary, she deals additional damage. Alright. When Bertrude Pyre has less than the adversaries, her adversaries deal less damage. Or once per right, after saluting adversaries, Bertrude turns them into a fast-moving howlers. Be gone from here, lest I reduce thee to thy primal form. Aha! While slithering gains less stamina and moves more quickly. She recovers all stamina. The charge up time before Charger can use her Aura Blast to get reduced. Aura Blast arcs at a wider area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with recovery. Deals more damage when we're losing.
The secrets of the Wild Witch revealed.
Thank you. The Wild Witch would claim that for each of her successful stories, 10,000 others failed. Okay.
Until the stars align.
Huh. That was not easy. I absolutely should not have won that match. At all. Period. Cool. Someone want to chat? After prevailing over the dissonance, in spite of almost having lost. Yeah! Hey, look at that's the thing that happened! How did you know? You return to the wagon to find Volfred and the lone minstrel amidst the conversation. Most strange that this one star should be illuminated now. This is not what I expected. Nor I, Volfred, sir. Then Volfred notices you there. Reader, Tarek and I observed a strange occurrence in the sky is all. It appears that the star of Kalmar Rope Collar, we know the first exiles came across these lands not by force but by heeding the Rope Collar's deceptions, is illuminated now. It is but another star, except our models and predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this. Anyway, go see for yourself. I shall make the wagon ready in the meantime. Who are we fighting? You see only a single shining star illuminated above. It's just as Volfred indicated. Regard the looming star. Where does it lead? Yeah, that's the one. The rogue star. No! What? No! 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 He needs to... Oh, he's not. I mean, I can give him a win right now, and then we can face him. Poor fuckers got beaten by the sisters. Pricks. The Fate are led by Dilbert. Yeah, I don't... I want the Fate... Ooh, that's... I don't recognize that location. Then, we are summoned to the Isle of Kalmir. According to the... deep within the deathless tempest. Have you been there before, Tarek? So long ago, I scarce recall the time. Only the scent. It is the place from whence the creatures native to this land once sprang forth. Reader, let's not concern ourselves with superstitions held about this place. We'll set forth at dawn, and soon see for ourselves what to make of it. Yay, someone wants to talk. And, yes, she chuckled. She laughed. It's horrifying. She's gonna eat us. She's smiling. We're doomed. Like, I like that, like, her arm, you can see the separate bones. Which means she has no muscle in her arm, and that's neat. You are unaccustomed to seeing Bertrude smiling, and yet there she is, doing just that. You soon see why. You are observed before how her manner seems to soften to the degree it can whenever Volfred is around. If only I could have seen their faces then. What was your secret, dare I ask, dear Bertrude? It appears they are reminiscing about old times in the Commonwealth.
flame-resistant inks, sandalwood. 'Twas the inks themselves which kept these volumes from being burnt to ash. Flame-resistant inks, of course. They got officers who came to visit. They were so intent on burning all the evidence, they did not stop to think that the evidence was fireproof. Alas, that they later found a way to burn the stamping press. Regardless, thy written words, they moved us many times, and many others whom we knew there in the southern bogs. A distant region of the Commonwealth, left well alone despite technically being part of the nation. The cold and forbidding marshlands are home to the bog dwellers of Sahar, colloquially known as crones. No matter, dear Bertrude. What's done is done. At least we made it difficult for them. Is that not so? While introducing some of our fellow citizens to new ideas. Perhaps. My words would not have reached near half as many were it not for you. Not to mention how I managed to elude them for another decade or so. I am ever thankful for your sacrifice. Thy thanks shall not be necessary, Sandalwood. Well, you shall have to take them from me anyhow. Thank you, Bertrude, for helping fulfill a modest author's dream. What good's a stamping press without good inks? No good at all. They exchange a laugh at this, but then, also it's saying Bertrude saying that, but sure. Even still, and though this new ordeal, thou hast no love for us, is that not so? Bertrude. Nay, we understand full well. Thou need not further explain thyself. There are different kinds of love, Bertrude. On that account, thou hast nothing to teach us, Sandalwood. They each remain silent for a time. So, Bertrude loves Volfred, and Volfred doesn't love her that way. Our hearts, they cannot be controlled, Bertrude. Blasted things they are. They act well on their own. He puts away his pipe. I am blessed to have you in my life, back in the Commonwealth and here as well. I mean that, although I know that is not enough. At first, Bertrude does not seem to acknowledge this in any way, but then... Nay, Sandalwoods, it is enough. It is enough. She departs without waiting a response, brushing past you as she goes. Volfred soon turns away as well, politely bidding you a good evening. The two old friends have evidently managed their way past certain tensions in their long-standing relationship. They rather seem to draw a certain strength from one another. Nice. Alright, we have a page to read. But this episode should be over, guys. You're gonna make me read it. The foul name of the Star Titan is written here but once. Do not invoke it, lest you aid its reawakening. It sups upon despair and fear and doubt, and lands such as our own. 'Twas our mighty Mistress Millith which tracked the astral-born monstrosity within its lonesome pit, where it lay nursing wounds sustained from traveling across the stars in search of simple prey. The wicked astral-born could drive a lesser creature to the brink of sanity with a mere passing glance. But not Millith. She cast upon the fiend 100 words of binding, each one more binding than the last. With the creature's incandescent skin, we bound this book, and bound ourselves onto the stars. That's right, the books are made out of Titan flesh. Which we already kind of knew, but it's still... Yay! That's the end of this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna go face another group led by a Kerr, but this one we respect a little bit more. It's gonna be harder for me to beat him because of emotional problems. That's a different time. For now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.